should be back. So, let me send out the notifications to people, let them know that my stream is back. Oh, peace has ended.
Yeah, it ended. What the hell? That's so weird.
What's weird?
So basically, if I go into my game and go to move or move my screen, it lags my recording to all heck. But once I get out of it, it goes back and being smooth.
Weird. Okay, so when I get back in, we should be able to just head straight from where I'm standing. I believe that is the north direction, and we should run into the river that'll continue us north to that area you were talking about.
Yeah.
So, let me get into the game as quickly as it'll let me. There it goes. It's taking its sweet motherfucking time.
We're just gonna get up the FPS limit.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Go up to 60 FPS. Play.
There we go. I'm in. I am night visioning. I can see. I need a group invite.
Uh-oh, yeah.
There we go. Alrighty. Now we just head this way and we should be good to go. What's your growth at?
Oh, I can grow.
Nice.
I probably could have grown a long time ago. I'm not slow anymore. Oh shit, I need water.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Good thing that there's water right here.
Yeah. Just hope there's no Spino near.
Okay, so far we're in the clear as far as I can see.
Oh shit. When you click back into the game. Oh my god, Maya's drink so slow. No. Have you ever played a Herrera?
No, I have not.
Oh my god, it takes so long for him to drink. They're faster than a Carno.
Ah.
They are little speed demons, and it's so much fun to play with them. You are a baby killer when you are them.
Nice.
That's the only thing you can eat. That and AI.
I've actually been waiting for when they finally decide to introduce stuff like Oviraptor, because then like if people make nests, Oviraptors can go and freaking steal the eggs and keep people from being invited and shit.
Yeah.
They'd be the ultimate troll.
You know, if you're a taco, I think, or an Oreo, one or the other, you can eat food out of nests.
Yeah.
You can just be like, I'm hungry. Let me walk over to this nest and chomp, chomp, chomp.
I love the freaking Oreos and tacos. They're freaking adorable.
Yeah, they are. You ready?
Yep.
Onward. I gotta get off here in like 30 minutes or so. Oh, there's a waterfall.
Let's see, you said you had to get off?
In like 30 minutes or so.
Ah, okay.
It may or may not be like 1 a.m.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
East Coast. That's why I was like, oh, West Coaster. You didn't see that.
See what?
Exactly. When you gotta make as much noise as you can. Just run through the water. A tree. Are you fully grown yet?
I am at 89%.
Is that... Oh, okay. Yeah, there is only one growth.
Yeah. Yeah, Mayas don't get the subadult form like
That's so...
a trike does. But I'm pretty sure that when they finally make some of the other dinos like Pew and Kama as survival, they're gonna have subadult. Just because of how big they are.
Oh yeah, and they need it, or they'll be popping a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually be a, it's funny, because you can be a baby Kama and grow.
Yeah.
You're so small, like you're smaller than an aloe at first. I heard big stomp. I don't know if it was in my head or not.
I'm listening just in case.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go. Run. Da, 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 da.
That'll catch up in a second.
We're
Just
gonna...
getting a few munches down before we move. Or before I move.
I'm gonna check ahead.
Just be careful.
I will.
Keep your eyes open for Sukos and Spinos and Rexes. Anything of that nature that can come and murder us in like one bite.
God, you're fucking loud. You scared the shit out of me.
Well, at least I'm not an aloe.
You sounded like one.
Yeah, I know, right? Uh-oh.
Oh, it was right here, I think. No, yeah. Yeah, because you can go out here. Yeah, this is the place that's really nice, I think. Yep, it is. Found it. Haha! We've made it. Because there's like food up here. Around if you smell. And then there's water down there, and you kind of just sit at the end of that waterfall. At the bottom.
Ah.
It's a nice place. There's nothing, everything that drops down from above you will break their legs. Everything can only come face to face with you.
Yeah.
But you can glitch up the waterfall anyway. Which is really funny. There's a lot of food around here. You should, I play with a group, they're called the Diblo Army. Diblo Army.
Ah.
Yeah.
Do they like
it's like
play as the Diablo a lot.
Yeah, it was like a group of like 9 people, just all playing Diablos.
Nice.
And they were here, and I was growing a trike on a different server with them.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, we were having a blast, and then a Giga came up and started messing with us. But you can also do this, which is really funny. You can't see me. Who's sitting in the water? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't drink from here. It's funny because a dino can actually eat you from here too.
Yeah. Alright.
Before we get yelled at.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna pop into my stream that's an admin and gonna be like, what the hell are you doing in that waterfall? Nothing.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing in there? Nothing, I promise.
Yeah. I had one point where I was running around as my Dilo, and I was trying to find the redwood that had the Titan bones, and that was when I found out that they didn't have it, and I was so depressed. And freaking, I'm running around and I find this one area where it looks like, have you seen the announcement where Raw was like, this, if you go into this little crevice here, you will die?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something like that, but rather than it being a hole in the ground, it was a hole in a wall that let you go into an area where you'd probably be like immortal, because like there's the only things that could get to you are like small, like tier 1 and tier 2 freaking carnivores, like Utah and Dilo.
Yeah.
And then,
that's
like,
funny.
I don't know if like a Pew would be able to get in there, but I know I could get in there with my Dilo, and I told the admin, so I'm like, you should check this out. And they're like, okay. I think I was streaming at that time. And that's how I gave them the video of, you know, this is where it's at. It was over on the east side of the island, down towards the south. There's a small river that ends at like a very small dam. And that was where I found it. It was just past that. I wonder if they fixed it. I'd have to go over there and check sometime.
Yeah.
But one thing I'd like to see is a lot of the changes that they've made to like the northern area, where they say they've added more water, as well as seeing the removal of Raptor Rock. Because I heard they did that, and that was, I was like, oh cool, raptors no longer have a place to hide.
Well, that kind of still do though.
Yeah, there's plenty of them around, places around the island, but they can no longer use that spot because that originally was known as Irby Rock before they changed it to where only raptors could get on it. Yep. And I know this because I've seen people that they like recorded themselves playing as like Spinos, Rexes, and stuff like that, and they're running around trying to get to the herbivores, and the herbivores are like, you know, being super protective.
Oh yeah. So how did you get the streaming rank on the Discord?
I first brought it up with one of the admins, who suggested I bring it up with AMP. And basically what you want to do is, you go about it nicely, you introduce yourself, you say, I'm a streamer, and you introduce them to either a stream you're going to stream, or what I did, I introduced them to my channel and to my list of all of my Isle streams. And he's like, well, here you go. And ever since then, I've just been working my way through just making friends with the admins and some of the players.
Yeah, you got like so many fucking ranks. Streamer, Bio Squad, Hatchling, Kitty's Kittens, Paco's Groupie, Death Runners, Harem, Justice, Bounty Hunters.
Yeah.
Someone's Groupie, Master Jedi.
Uh-huh. Just wait until you see deaths.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't wanna.
I am part of Death's harem.
Oh.
Yeah, Death Runner's harem. Yeah. Basically what I did there was, and I'm still missing 2 of them that I haven't gotten yet. And one of them was because the person didn't have one set, and the other one just hasn't responded yet. But the roles are for Raw's Groupie and one for Shorty. Those are the only 2 I don't have yet. And the reason why I have all of those is because those are admins that I've dealt with, like, personally, and they have become part of my favorites list.
What?
They're like my go-to admins. I'm just like, you know, I like, because like Raw was...
That's literally all of them.
Yeah, I know.
Except like Shadow and
Yeah, I know, but
maybe Lizzie and Sparrow. But everyone else, you got them.
Well, I've got Lizzie. I'm part of her Neopets. But
oh, you are.
Yeah. But yeah, those are all the ones that I've dealt with personally. Like, for instance, Death Runner. He helped me get to 85% sub-adult Rex. That was the furthest I've ever gotten on a Rex.
I've gotten to just adult and then died.
Yeah.
I was so pissed.
Let's see, with Raw, for her, it started off where at a point before they made it mandatory to have the lives to pay for them, at least most of them, of the non-survivals. I had a point to where I could have come in as a Baryonyx. And I decided not to because I didn't want to ask for one and then get it and then instantly die not that long after.
Well, yeah.
But the reason why I could have gotten that was because of Raw. Like, I was asking her, you know, hey, like, how does one get, like, you know, can one spawn in as, like, some of these dinos? And she's like, yeah, just let me know what you want to be and when you want to spawn in and stuff like that. And it's just like, yeah, sweet. And I just saved it and saved it and saved it, and I want to say about between a week to a month after that, I finally found out that, you know, they were like, no, we're no longer handing out most of these dinos because they're a little too powerful. Especially for, like, you know, having to get stuck with, like, going in and getting murdered by, like, a Rex, and you're just a juvie Baryonyx.
Yeah.
But, when I finally did cash it in, you know, getting injected in, I was injected in on, I think it was like towards the beginning of when they started playing BioIsle on V3, and I chose for my first injection as a Velociraptor. And that was when Lizzie joined me as another Velociraptor, and one of the other admins, I can't remember who it was, but they both joined me, and one of them was so, like, spawned herself in as, like, 0.5 growth, or something like that, or it was either 0.5 or 0.05 growth as a Velociraptor, and she was so small that she could hide in the grass. And then they just kept saying, you know, we should just wait until somebody says, admin, slay me, and they were gonna pop up as a freaking tiny Velociraptor just so that they could kill that person. And it's like, you know, they'd be like, admin, where are you? It's like, I'm right here. And what was even funnier was when she would jump out of the grass, because she looked like a freaking grasshopper unless you were looking close. You just see this little dot as it's popping out of the grass, and you're like, the hell is that? She had so much fun with it. And then my second injection was a taco. And my herd mate was a trike. A female trike. Like, because me and Lizzie died as the Velociraptor. So I was like, you know what, just send me in as a taco. I'll go in as a taco. And then Lizzie came in as a trike and grew herself. And brought me over to these other herbivores, and there was like a carnivore there, and she was like, yeah, this is my mate. And I'm like, and I just started doing some of the calls, and one of the best ones was when the carnivores were getting close, and I was like standing right next to her trike, and I'm just like hitting 3 call, and it was hilarious, because my little dino was just like, goes down on all 4s, the tail goes up and twitches. It's just like,
yeah. I'll bite you.
And then I lost that one to a server wipe because of an update that came out that caused me to lose that dino, and I'm like, no. And that's when I started my Allosaur that lived for 4 episodes of my streams.
Yeah, I have a Spino on an account on the server.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, and I had a full-grown Giga. God, I want to get a full-grown Rex so bad.
I've played as a full-grown Rex. They're not as fun as, you know, people think they are. And it's because of the fact that, you know, you are one of the largest apexes on the map, and you have to find people. That is the key problem, is you have to find people. Like,
nah, just stay at Twins, you'll be fine.
Well, I played on Endless Expanse as a full-grown Rex, and how I got that was they gave away some free growths.
Yeah.
And so I grabbed one when it was free, and had the Rex for quite a while. Even had a family. Like, I had a female that was with me, and I had a juvie. The female was like a sub-adult. Trying to glitch up there or something?
No, yeah, you'll see. I've done it before. I've done it as a trike. I better be able to do it now. Yeah!
How did you...
Conqueror of the world.
Aha! This is my river top.
Onward.
Onwards and upwards and up theirs. I would have said up yours, but you're the only one here, so that wouldn't have been nice.
Yeah. Is that a stick?
I don't know, I'm not up there.
Ha, it is.
That is a stick.
I got my house. My stick protects me. I'm stuck.
Where this goes. Oh, that's so weird.
What?
If you put your camera to where it's kind of either underwater or or just in the river, it sounds like if you go were to dunk your head under the water.
Really?
Yeah. It's really weird, especially if you have like headphones on like I do.
Oh, it does. That's freaky.
Yeah.
I wish they made a first person. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. They might try to add that in the future, but
They should.
what I should do since
Imagine being a little taco sprinting through the forest as in first person.
Yeah. There is one thing that I would love to, like, suggest to Dondi when it comes to when they start making the humans, and that is that I think they should add in a third human option, which should be called Researcher. And basically all that is just a human that runs around with like a camera and takes pictures and measurements and shit.
Yeah, and they get like special perks for like taking pictures of certain dinosaurs.
Yeah, especially if like
Like,
the dinosaur is like doing something like eating or
yeah, collect them all kind of thing.
yeah. I think that would be fun because if they had that, I'd swap between the upcoming Styracosaurus and
Oh shit!
did you just fall off a? No.
I jumped.
I have to be careful because because every time I go off of something like that, I break a freaking leg.
Hey, we made it to the pretty part.
Ooh, I know this area. I think this is what I like to call Trike Pond.
Trike pond, yeah.
Or no, this isn't Trike Pond. No. I thought this was, but it's not. Trike Pond is just a small little pond that has an island in it.
I just like the waterfalls. And do it the easy way. Fine. I'm gonna go say hey to the walls up there. Did you ever see these walls?
I have a little bit, but never actually taken my viewers there. Mostly because all it is just like this big stone structure that's just up here. I think I know a better way to get up there. Maybe. One with less likely of a chance to break my leg.
You know, being a raptor would be so much easier doing that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Made it.
You made it up there?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go the long way to get up
Oh.
there.
There's a lake up here.
Nice.
Your long way is gonna be a long way.
Oh, crap, it is.
Here, just come back this way. Or you're almost there anyway.
I'm almost there. Let's just hope there's nothing over here.
Yeah. Oh, they need to add a cave right here. Ooh, that'd be a
right
nice
there?
entrance to a cave.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
It's like, it's flat and muddy right here, and it already has a little divot. They just need to add a cave.
Yeah.
You are walking real close on that edge, buddy.
I actually climbed that edge.
I don't know how.
I don't either. Oh, I do have to mention something to my viewers. So, I don't know if you know this either, but you know how like the screen kind of does this weird little glitch out thing?
Yeah.
Apparently, that is because this is an unfinished area. Though I think there's still theories that it's more than that, because I think they're almost 100% done with the docks over on the east side, and those still have a glitch.
There are also theories of that it's supposed to, like, to get the dinos away from the area, since it's supposed to be a human area.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of
It's
the biggest
supposed to, like,
theories that's still still circulating.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Way over here in the corner. Dude, this is the best area to grow in.
Yeah.
I need to get on that rock to skedaddle over it.
I cannot get around, over, and under.
Oh, you want to know how to glitch around that?
I know how. Right here. Screw it! I'm gonna go around it like that.
Yeah, that works. I went the scary way. I went on this little ledge right here. You see?
Oh God, no! I wouldn't be able to. Nope.
Like that little rock ledge
yeah,
right here.
I see that.
I went right there and just walked across.
No, I'm good. I'd like to keep my dino.
Man, you just do the same thing for this one. You just walk up the rock. But yeah, and then you're safe in this corner.
Yeah.
Nothing will mess with you. I don't think anything can mess with you.
That's if they don't know you're here.
It's gonna take them a long ass time to get up here.
Yeah, that is true. This is a pretty protected place.
Such a beautiful sight.
Yeah. There we go.
You should sit down so I can take a photo.
Have you ever been over to the aviary yet?
Yes. But I have not walked on top of it.
I haven't either, but I've been over there a few times. Ooh! Yay! Digi joined my Discord!
Who?
Digi!
Oh. Not that. Nope. Delete that.
I
Who's
think.
Digi?
There you are. Digi! And chooser. There we go.
You should send me a link.
You're ready. I shall do that. Sent to Panda. A panda has spawned in the server.
That's funny. A panda has spawned into the server.
And you and Digi have been given your roles.
Hey.
You guys are special guests. Though,
hey.
Digi, if you're still watching, I'm letting you know that since you guys are part of the other servers that I'm on, and you guys are people that I know and I trust, I am offering you guys moderation in my server. So, like, if you want to be, you can be one of the moderators that helps me run the Discord server and lets people know. Oh, I'm sorry, JB. Let me...
Hey, I got you.
I got you, JB. I got you. I don't forget people that, you know, do stuff like that. They, you know, they help me. Alright. Oh, you tried to send it in the chat. There we go. Just in case anybody else that isn't part of the, you know, the Discords want to be part of it. No worries, JB, we got you. Praise the sun, JB Gaming is in my channel. Great. There you go, JB. What's the matter, JB? Are you surprised? What are you surprised about? I just see this little face in there just going, ah! Ooh, I am full grown.
Whoa. Hey.
I am 100% Maya.
100% Maya. I ain't 22% Maya. I am 100%. It's funny. You start out at like 60%.
Yeah.
I'm at 87%.
Nice. We'll get you there. We'll get you there.
Right. My half an hour has gone into like an hour.
If you ever need to pop off, just go ahead. I'll be able to... Let's see, actually, what is my time looking like right now? I'm actually...
Gonna grab
I
something
think I'm an hour over my my normal stream time. I usually just go for 2 hours and then I'm done. Sometimes I go for a little longer.
You're welcome, guys. I kept them on longer.
That face spoke to him at a spiritual level. Love you, JB. Oh, great guy. Alright. The small gets to eat first. Because if it disappears, then I get to go hunt.
You can go hunt. You're a herbivore. I can hunt that bush.
Hey,
Those bushes are hard to find.
They are.
Sometimes, yeah, they are.
I had one time where I'm running around as a trike and I could not find any water or any food for like half an hour. And I'm like, oh god. And I started dying too. And I'm like, shit!
No.
And then Paco saved me. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Paco. And then I died to a combination of dehydration and Dilophosaur and bleed. It was horrible. It's like I'm running. I was trying to get to this trike pack, and I had gotten to sub-adult, and I'm like, oh, I have to get to these guys, and I get to them, and they're being harassed by Dilophosaurs, and I'm like, shit.
What did I get myself into?
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, I have to get over there and get some water, because if I don't, I'm going to die anyways. And I'm trying to run over there, and oh, hey, bush. I did not see this little bush here. Oh my god, it's so freaking tiny.
There's a bush there?
Yeah.
Well, crap.
It's so freaking tiny.
Dude, come over here and just look at the top of the waterfall. The water's going so fast. It's going into a different dimension. It's going so fast. Just look at that water.
Oh, good lord. That is freaking fast.
It's gone.
That is like Mach, oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, Dundee. I think you got a problem. It's like, you're not supposed to be up there. Sorry.
Sorry, but I like it up here. It's pretty.
Why is that one going so fast and the other one's not?
It's because it's not finished yet.
They need more swamp areas, kind of like with this mud under the water.
Yeah.
That just makes it look cool. This is my rock.
You can have the rock. I'm sitting down here.
What is that? Oh, I heard a Herbie.
You heard an Herbie?
Yeah. It's that way. It's down there somewhere.
Oh, down below you?
Oh, it's that way.
That's an Ava.
It's that way. That means there's a carnivore near. Just FYI.
I'm going to
come join me on the rock.
Maybe.
I'm about to log off. I'm leaving you here alone. Oh, there's a lot of AI near.
Oh.
It was so quiet for so long.
Hold on.
We see the wild Maya, its natural habitat, doing circles in the dirt.
I'm coming over here. I thought I saw something, and I don't know if it was my imagination or if it was something actually there. But I'm gonna sneak over here. That's a Carno!
Wait, what's a Carno? Where?
I heard a Carno. I heard a Carno. I don't... I think we should go back up to the building and hide up there.
I need to log off, so yeah, let's do that.
Just carefully come off the rock.
Do not spam call. Thank you. So polite with that one.
We're just like, I'm just like, I heard a Carno, and you're like, your Carno? Let's move, move, move. And we just take off running. We're just like, nope, 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 nope.
I didn't hear it until I clicked back in. 'Cause I was in the logging menu.
Oh.
I was just about to click log out. And you're like, Carno? And I'm like, oh, nope. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I wonder how high I can go on this mountain.
Doesn't look that high.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, we might be able to if we go, like, a little further the other way, but...
Oh well. Safe zone.
Yeah. Into the safe zone to...
Most people don't know how to get here. Haha.
Well, they will if they watch this.
You see a giga sprinting by?
I so badly just want to hit one call before we go.
Do it. I'm at 91%.
Nice. Two adult Mayas just hiding up here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. Alright, well, I think I'm going to probably stop my stream here before I log out.
And he disappears.
Alright, well, you go get your sleep. I'll catch you later.
Catch you later. I'll probably be on tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good.
I get out of work at 10-ish, so that's 7-ish for you.
Okay.
Cool. Well, talk to you later, man.
Talk to you later.
This was fun.
Hell yeah. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been DENDOSAURUS Season 2, Legend of the Maya. And with that, I bid you adieu. Bye-bye!